Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have a lot of things to go and talk about because we actually had an unexpected Walmart restock, both as of like last night with some crazy weird hours, technically more on the Thursday side, so technically not last night, but as well also even today, as of like literally 2 hours ago or so, Walmart actually had a lot of movement, a lot of really weird things going on. I kind of want to give you guys the rundowns on it, some security things, and also a little bit of a rant on it too as well, because there's just a lot of really dumb things that basically happen all throughout these past like 48 hours. And I just want to talk about it because I've had a lot of people ask questions about it. A lot of people get sad because they thought they kind of like realized they missed a drop. And also, even once again, some kind of bad security concerns that are actually kind of floating around when it comes to Walmart. So we have a lot of things to go and talk about. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic weekend. As well, if you guys missed it, go and check out our Best Buy video from earlier on today. We also, I think, have some even more rumors as well, which we'll be going and covering up tomorrow. So we have a lot of things to go and cover up, which is always usually kind of nice because usually the weekends are very good when it comes to rumors and speculations and employee stuff and all of that. So we have a lot of stuff to go and talk about. If any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency, you guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. And if you guys were a part of this or got affected by this, feel free to leave a comment down below. So we have a lot of really kind of weird things to go and talk about, and a lot of things I just want to go and bring up to you guys, because we actually did go and have a Walmart restock earlier on today, but it was really bugged. And we also did have another PlayStation 5 restock, but that was more in regards to the PlayStation 5 Digital, which people are already getting. Like there's so many things to say and so many things to mention to all of you guys. Like this is ridiculous. So this is crazy. So let's go talk about this. So first of all, if you guys missed it from earlier on today, we actually did go and actually have a PlayStation 5 restock earlier on today, boys. So this is actually my own, like my actual page itself. You guys can see my name and stuff. I'm actually on the web page. I just never refreshed after it actually went and happened. But when it comes to this, we actually did go and have the PlayStation 5 in stock. You guys can go and see the add to cart over here. We basically have the actual console itself. It's not edited or anything. It just was when the actual drop was happening. If I were to refresh the page, it obviously would say out of stock, but I just haven't refreshed the page since then for the actual video itself. So we did actually have a PlayStation 5 Disc Edition restock that went and happened today. But it actually ran into a few kind of weird issues. So we kind of basically went and saw that it was in stock, but kind of like a really weird and kind of strange glitch. So what I mean by that is that we actually maybe could have, like if someone was botting, they had like a 24/7 bot, maybe on the PlayStation 5 disc editions, they actually may have actually gotten a drop. But when anyone who kind of basically, after like a lot of people saw it, we tweeted out and all of that, basically after we brought a lot of attention towards it with all me and my other restock homies, basically it looked like it was a big, massive glitch. And what we mean by that is that it was showing a perpetual shipping only one in stock. You guys can probably go and see it like right there on the screenshot. And I think just a lot of people kind of got like tomfoodled, and we just basically all were trying to get into stock. But when it very first happened, we did actually have a few people go and report that they did actually have a chance to get these PlayStation 5 disc editions. Now, it could maybe be cap. We're not 100% sure on that one, but as well, maybe if someone had a bot that was like perpetually running, there could have actually been a pretty good and solid chance that they could have actually gotten a console. But it's kind of crazy because when it comes to these Walmart drops, these last few drops have been all over the place. And I think even a lot more extra people were kind of somewhat debated because we did actually have a late night, like in the AMs, PlayStation 5 digital restock, and people actually were like confirming. We had a lot of people check out, and funny enough, some of those PlayStation 5 digital consoles are already even arriving. Now, I'm sure you guys can understand how upsetting that is, because I'm sure, I mean, at least for the people who got their orders, because there actually still has been orders from people on August 20, or like on the 13th and 12th and like 10th, like that range or so, like when people had their orders. Overall, they just don't even have their consoles yet. Like they literally just don't have them. So but there's people out there who are waiting for over a month. Like at this point, it's like a month and like a week, which is just, that's ridiculous. Like imagine you ordered something from Amazon, like Amazon Prime or something, and they legitimately took a literal month and a half, and you just don't know where your order is going to be and what's going on. So that's number one. That's crazy. That's just nuts. But I do want to go and say, what should we be expecting? So when it comes to this stuff, we actually have had employees either working with the website, so messing around with like the Walmart API or something of the sort, that would actually have a way to go and like kind of ping people, because they did go and change the add to cart links, which means that someone in the employee side must have changed something on this, which is crazy. So we have Walmart and they're messing around with their stuff. And we're not entirely sure if it is canceled orders or not, because that does kind of make sense, because it wasn't a proper drop for the PlayStation 5 Digitals that happened a few days ago, mainly because it was like 1 hour and then another hour, and it was only a 2-wave drop with only the PlayStation 5 Digitals and no Xboxes or PlayStation 5 discs either way. So not good. It really isn't that good, because Walmart's just all over the place and kind of just like everyone's getting upset with Walmart. Because also too, if you guys didn't see, and I thought this was kind of funny because I have it in my PS5 Restock homie, basically they had the same issue that happened a few months ago, where when people were trying to go and check out on the website, they were getting other people's account information. So like, let's say your name was Sarah, then you were getting like John S or like Joe S or whatever like that. So people were actually able to go and see other people's account information. Now thankfully it's kind of done in a weird way, but I just laugh at how this name actually showed out. I literally giggled when I saw this. But that is somewhat of a like a security concern, especially with the fact that like where they're kind of sitting on these things where basically the stock is sitting on one. It had like probably thousands of people go to the website, and sometimes you guys don't like think that, but literally my last tweet had like 700 people click on it when it was like, hey, it might be in stock, go check it out. So just bear that in mind when it comes to this stuff, is that this is like either really bad on Walmart's part, that they either have an employee or even a third-party seller or something wrong with their internal hiccups that basically made it so people were clamoring to the website, and they just got like, that's nuts to me. Or in the same time too, they were actually selling consoles, but without too much of a prior like kind of, I guess, like notice for us. If there was an actual restock drop, it was probably just a lot of bots for the first few moments until like more actual people got spread the word up on Twitter or other various sources. So that's it's just all around, it's been really weird. As I mentioned too, it's even stranger that we're seeing these kind of weird either proper drops like the double wave PlayStation 5 Digitals, because actually quite a few people did go get those, or even these weird like kind of pseudo like these drops right here that happened today, because don't forget there's literally like thousands of people that are still complaining and they still just don't even have their PlayStation 5 consoles. So I just don't know what Walmart's doing. Like this is ridiculous. And I do always want to remind you guys, we made a video on this yesterday, but if you guys are still patiently waiting for your Walmart orders to go and show up, make sure you guys go and contact live chat, because live chat themselves have been giving people like 5% and 10% discounts when it comes to them getting their consoles. So that could be an extra $50 off your console. We saw a lot of people getting 5%. So like, what should I even tell you guys to go and do now? So when it comes to PlayStation 5 disc, I think that was just a fake out drop. I think that was just kind of a bugged up one, maybe an issue on the actual employee's hand. So don't overly expect it for that. But we have on various other occasions seen Walmart do these weird late night drops and bonus drops with the PlayStation 5 Digitals, whether it's from canceled orders or whether it's just from stock that was extra available, or like, who knows, maybe it was even like a random like future pre-sale bug or something. I'm not sure, because it's weird because like people arrived and they're gonna get their consoles like within the next like 2 days. So just bear that in mind, that Walmart's been acting very, very strange and very, very weird. If you guys maybe see some stuff, just double check to make sure it's not a third-party seller putting this actual console at $500, because I don't want you guys to go get scammed. But we actually would maybe be on the toes more so for the PlayStation 5 Digital, just in case they do another YOLO drop. Now, I do think it's somewhat on the unlikely side, mainly because they already did a double wave and this kind of weird hiccup. So I kind of feel like if there was a proper drop, they would have did the stock before. But just bear in mind that Walmart, as you guys can probably go and just tell from this whole entire video, is kind of like going crazy. I really don't know the words for it. Their website's getting bugged. Orders are not even still arriving after over a month. And just people are complaining and people are getting upset. And just everything with this has just kind of just been leaving a lot of really bad taste in a lot of different people's mouths. And I kind of agree on that. It's just as a big retailer such as Walmart, they just shouldn't be able to do this, and they shouldn't be ruining people's like everything. This is awful. Like, I think it's generally really, really bad. So just bear in mind, be careful. We could maybe see some weird YOLO drops throughout this next week. I do also want to say, if they're able to release this bonus stock in canceled order stock. It might also be really good for this upcoming next week too as well. So I just want to give you guys just a rundown on this and talk about this, kind of rant about it a little bit, because I have a lot of people just talk about it in general. I hope you guys just all enjoyed. Just be on the lookout as well for any YOLO stuff for this, and as well check out that Best Buy video from earlier on today. That's some pretty good info. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stack free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys.